I found the camera on a Sunday morning, a small black lens tucked behind the curtain rod, angled perfectly toward my bed. He said it was for my safety, that our neighbor had been watching me. He smiled when he said it, a fatherly smile. But my stomach didn't believe him. The world didn't tilt that day. It cracked. Quietly. When Mom married him, he was the kind of man who opened doors, fixed leaks, and called me kiddo like it meant something. He'd lost his wife years ago, or so he said, and he made our home feel structured, safe. He was my mother's peace after the chaos of my father. He was supposed to be mine, too. Until the compliments turned into surveillance. Until protection started to feel like ownership. I noticed the changes first in the way he hovered. The way he'd ask what I was wearing before I went out. The way he'd pause outside my door, listening. At first, I told myself it was just care, concern. Then one night, when he was asleep, I followed the faint red light blinking near the vent. Another camera, hidden. And then another, above the hallway. The footage didn't go to any security cloud. It went straight to his private drive. His username, his password, his obsession. And when I found the folder named after me, with dates, times, and notes, the air left my lungs. I didn't scream, didn't confront him, didn't tell Mom, because I knew he'd twist it, make me the paranoid one, the teen who misread concern. So I waited. I started greeting the neighbor, the one he claimed was dangerous, Mr. Hale, a quiet man in his 40s, always tending to his garden, keeping to himself. I told him one day, casually, that I was applying for a photography project. Could he help me test some hidden cameras for a short film? He agreed, hesitant but kind. He didn't know I was gathering proof, angles, lenses, timestamps, all matching the ones inside my room. He didn't know the short film would be the end of my stepdad's lie. For weeks, I let my stepdad believe he was in control. I'd smile at dinner, pretend to study. I even asked him to help me set up new cameras outside for safety. He did. He wired his own downfall. Each camera now streamed to a shared folder, one linked directly to a private investigator server Mr. Hale recommended. I didn't have to say much. The evidence spoke for me. 2 days later, I filed a report, quietly, calmly, and then I waited for the storm. It came on a Thursday evening. The police car's lights painted our walls red and blue, his colors now. He looked at me, bewildered, as they read him his rights. "Sweetheart, this is a mistake," he whispered. But I'd already seen the truth, frame by frame. He reached for me. I stepped back. "Don't," I said. "You've already taken enough." They found the cameras, the drives, the notes. And when they asked how I'd discovered it, I just said, "He taught me to pay attention." Mom cried for days, but I didn't, because I'd already mourned the version of him that never existed. Mr. Hale came by later, left a note on our doorstep. "You're safe now." I believed it. Sometimes I still feel the phantom blink of a red light in the dark. But now, I face it, because I learned something he never did. Control doesn't come from watching people. It comes from knowing when to stop pretending and start fighting back. And I did.